Welcome to another Breaking Free video. Today is breaking free of anxiety, a common trap. We all have been in an anxious spiral. In this video, I'll be using True Unity to help you break through any anxiety that's been lingering in your body or around a certain situation. If you haven't seen any of these videos before or you want to know more about the technique, watch True Unity Explained. If you have another common trap that you love to work on, or if you want to tell me how this video worked for you, leave a comment and I read them. So, anxiety and an anxious spiral is a very normal and human way of being, but it's not good for us. It's okay to have a healthy fear that allows you to see what a danger is or what a risk something is, but anxiety is a dark cloud that makes everything look like a risk, even when it's not. You keep on thinking in a spiral without ever reaching a solution, and you have trouble after the situation has passed to let go of these feelings. So you obviously often know when you're being anxious that there's no reason to be anxious, and this is why True Unity is so helpful. You step into different focus and you integrate not only your head, but also your feelings, your body, and any past incidences that keep you in that anxious mindset. So the opposite of anxiety is confidence. So first, let's take a step in the positive focus today, confidence. And if you step in your confidence and you're a confident person, you might feel your shoulders broadening and you opening up and showing yourself to the world. If you are naturally more of an anxious person and you still need to learn lessons around that, you might feel very small. You might start noticing problems in your stomach or in your throat area. You might even hear yourself say confidence and think that didn't sound confident at all. Then this video is obviously for you. So the first thing to do is that when we are confident, we are in our own strength and in our own power, but often we break off our own confidence when we deal with our past. We feel like we failed, we didn't do good enough, the results weren't like that, and then our confidence reduces. This is not a healthy way of looking at the past. We shouldn't feel that we failed. Instead, we should look at the lesson and the growth, but we're human and we just feel bad. And if that builds and builds and builds, you start feeling like a failure, and once you feel like a failure, you cannot be confident. So the first step to reclaim your confidence is to forgive yourself any past failings, any past situations where you feel you're failed, any times you talk to yourself and said, I'm a failure. We are all going to forgive that. So take on all of this old energy and move forward by saying, I forgive myself. And then you notice you reach a new level of confidence. You might feel stronger and more rooted. And then, of course, it's a good idea to acknowledge your own talents. And if you're a really anxious person, you probably now think, what kind of talents? But we all have talents. And if you can't see your talents, that doesn't mean you don't have them. That means that you have a lot of blockages to see yourself fairly. Because there is no soul on this earth who doesn't have talents. You just might be dismissing them and saying that's not important, or you might just block so much that you don't have the energy to express your talents. So let's reclaim our talents so we can reach a new level of confidence. I claim my talents. And you might now feel a lot of happy heart energy and notice that you feel a lot happier in your confidence. That's because you're starting to be you. And the final step today is to understand that we're confident enough to deal with life. Whatever happens, we can deal with it. So take the last step and get to the ultimate confidence level by saying, I can easily deal with life. And breathing in and out, I'm happy you reach this new level of confidence. If you still feel anxious about a certain situation, just redo the exercise and release another layer of anxiousness until you feel happy and at peace.